Well.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Alrighty, folks at home, we hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods as World Class is live yet again with the controversial Crimson Desert. We need you to lock in here today and lock in a way that makes sense as we jump back in. Now, we said yesterday we weren't playing this again, but I also said that we bought we bought this game twice. So what that means is that you're getting another stream of this terrible, terrible snooze fest of a game. And we need you to lock in here today in a way that certainly makes sense. Hit the like button, share that broadcast as we get settled in here. And hopefully you guys can figure this out here. That we can tell you. Hello? Okay, we got something that's not working here. There we go. So we are going to be jumping back in the Crimson Desert here today, but today we're doing something a little bit different. We need you to lock in, hit the like button, share the broadcast. Dr. Blitz is coming through here today, popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Yesterday's stream was the launch stream. If you were there for that, we played it for way too long. Let me tell you, we played it for way too long. We played it for way too long. And they just couldn't handle it. I could barely handle it. I mean, the game is really just terrible. Look at this right here. Pawn Fee is in here yet again. A Pawn Fee is in here yet again. What an absolute Chad. He was there for the whole ride yesterday. And we were up late. And had the game been more entertaining, had the game been more interesting, and had the energy, just been different with this game, we would have continued playing it. But unfortunately, the game just sucks. And, it really sucks when you explore the open world. There's really nothing to do in the open world. Despite the reviewers saying otherwise, there's absolutely nothing to do in the open world. I would love to be proven wrong, but, after having played it for multiple hours, it is quite clear that there isn't anything to do in the open world that's actually meaningful. And it is a linear game under the guise of this grand open world game where you can do all this sorts of stuff. And it's really a sad situation, that we can tell you. Adam Theory, if you are in here today, we got a special for you. And this will be the last time we probably stream this game unless the view count and there's just nothing for me to do in the game. Otherwise, we'll have to play the story. Chat's already dead in here. And that's why yesterday we went all out, because you have a one and done with the normies, right? They'll come in for one stream, but they ain't coming back for the second one. Despite we have something a little different here today. They can't handle it. I mean, the chat's already dead. It was moving 90 miles an hour yesterday. And they got their fill and their dopamine hit. We haven't even got to the first boss. So maybe today we can attempt that and try and get to the first boss. And maybe we'll go viral on that, because if you're bad at the game, apparently you just go viral. They'll record you and they'll put you on there, and they'll say you're a games journalist and stuff. And it's like, well, that's pretty funny to me. But so here's what we got. Since Adam Theory is in the building, look at this right here. No, we're not playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think that is a better open world game, though. If not very similar. You just roam around and fight bandits and stuff like that. No, we're not playing Breath of the Wild. We are playing Crimson Desert again here today. But we have a little bit of a different situation. Everyone is busy playing. I don't care. Let's get you up out of here. Now, since let's go look at the Steam charts here for Crimson Desert, and it's down. So you're wrong. 192,000. It has not hit the peak that it hit yesterday, which was 230,000. In fact, it hasn't even cracked 200K. And you could argue, well, you know, maybe when people get off work and off school, and the whole computer just crashed. That's not great. We might get a blue screen here today. Something just froze. We don't like that. Something just froze. It failed to hit 200K on Steam. I don't know where the members and mods are at, but boy, oh boy, this game does not resonate with certain people. I'll say that. You know, I don't, you know, I didn't make the game though, so I don't really care. And I already told you it sucks. So, you know, you're just going to have to wait for the next game. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We can't please everyone in here. But here's the situation. Yesterday I said we're not playing this game again. Well, we got the game twice. We had to, okay? So we didn't want to buy the game twice, but it turned into a situation where that's what happened. So today what we're going to be doing is we have Crimson Desert on disc. Now this isn't, you know, we're going to test this out because when we played, and that's great that Adam Theory is in here because I can ask him, Adam Theory, do you remember how Assassin's Creed Shadow was at launch? There was a way to get past the internet thing, and I'm wondering if it works with this. I mean, has anyone fully tested it? You had to kind of trick it into thinking that it was like downloading the update, but then you could still like play the game. I don't know. It was a weird situation, but we're going to be playing it on disc here today, and we're going to see if we can. There's 80 gigabytes on this disc, so I think there is an actual version of the game on the disc, or at least some content, but I don't know what happens. So this is what we're doing. Crimson Desert on disc. Hit the like button, share the broadcast. If the support is low, thank God the weather's great because we're getting out there and we're going to walk because the support is all over the place in March here. I mean, these people are bipolar in here. I ain't trolling. I mean, they are bipolar. You know, 1 minute they'll shower you with love, and then the next minute you'll make barely $5. It makes no fucking sense. But boy, oh boy, when your butt buddies go live, get on that fucking keyboard and send what you need to send. I mean, it's just pathetic and really hypocritical. I was right about Crimson Desert. They still have yet to apologize. And we're going to be checking out the disc version here today. And he says you had to check in online with the disc build. I could never get the trick to work for Shadows. Well, we did. But I think we were there. We were there at the beginning. I think they somehow fixed that, right? Because I was arguing, I said it doesn't work offline, and someone found a way to do it. But I think they have since fixed that. I don't know, but we can try and emulate that and see if it works on here. I don't know. I mean, how do they make it? How do they make it where it requires like it doesn't even make sense to me? If it's really on here, then it's a terrible game though. It runs like trash on PlayStation 5. Performance mode is the option to go with, but you lose a lot of image quality, and it's really a terrible shame. The whole game is a travesty, and they don't care. It's unreal. Okay, we are having issues here today that we can tell you, and it looks like we probably shouldn't have gone live because the energy in here is way off. Boy, oh boy, is it off. So the tourists came in here yesterday, but they didn't stick around. You see how that works? They come in here, and now that it's back down to normal viewers, that's it. So that's okay. I had to go live. We have to play this again because I bought 2 copies. So we gotta try and recoup here because that's what we do. So here we go. Crimson Desert. We're putting the disc in. I've deleted the digital version. My PS5 is offline. We're going to install it from the disc, and we're going to go from there and see if we can see anything here. And look at this right here. You do get a pamphlet for the armor skin, PS5 exclusive bonus, the plate skin. Look at that right there. The plate skin. Look at that right there. So that's what you get in the physical version. and then you have the disc. We're going to be popping this in right now. And in a way that makes sense. The PlayStation 5 is offline. We're going to see if we can do that Assassin's Creed Shadows trick. And wouldn't that be something if we actually were able to play what's on the disc? There's apparently 80-something gigs on the disc. So there's something on the disc. It's probably an incomplete build, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and do this. I don't know where everyone's at today, but I can't wait around for a bunch of fat losers who are on welfare to figure out how to fucking tune into my fucking show. You know, you're just going to have to get a higher education because you got some problems. But nonetheless, here we go. We are installing it from the disc. PlayStation 5 is offline. Let's take a look. PlayStation 5 is offline. And we're having that desync issue, which is amazing. This computer's terrible. That's why it was on sale. So there's 76 gigabytes on the disc. I honestly think that I think the game might be on there. Very close to it. There's 76 gigabytes on the disc. 1 hour, by the way. Wow, I didn't know it was going to take that long. Huh. 76 gigabytes on the disc. And we're going to see if there's a way to maybe play what's on the disc. There was a way, actually, with Assassin's Creed Shadows, even though it said internet required on the front of the box. At one point, there was a way to actually play it offline. It was really weird. But I don't know if that's the case with this, but we can try it. So we're going to wait for this to install. We need you guys to lock in here today. Hit the like button, share the broadcast. They're stuck at the YouTube tutorial. Yep, we got 76.056. We got 200 people in here. Let's keep hitting the like button. Let's keep sharing the broadcast. There probably is a copy of the game on there, but it is hard-coded internet check on 1.0. Wish there was a way around it. Well, then how did we get around it for Assassin's Creed Shadows? Because that was crazy. Assassin's Creed Shadows, we were able to play that. And that made no sense to me because I don't understand how they made that work. It basically looked for the internet, and then once it found it, you were able to actually take it offline. It was a weird thing. I've never seen anything like that before. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if anyone's messed around with this. But that's okay because we're going to have to download the patch anyway. We'll just show you what happens when you try and start it without the internet. Where's the support? I'll wrap the stream up early. I mean, I don't want to play the game. I have 2 copies of the game, and since that copy came in today, it's like, well, that's what we're doing. I didn't go out and buy it. I mean, it was. We were hoping to have this for the launch stream yesterday. We didn't, so it came in today, and I said, well, you know, we're going to run it back one more time, and that's it. But now you guys want to play Loserville in here today. It's a Friday. Most of you got paid. And yesterday's support was pretty strong, although I thought it could have been better too, you know, considering we did that. But it's just like, that's the thing with GTA 6. I can't roll the dice. I can't take that. You know, you go all out for a GTA 6 stream, and then, you know, people don't want to come through, and it's like, well, fuck, we just did all that for nothing. You know, I mean, it's just show some fucking love. Look at this right here, 3-month loyalty badge. He's showing love. Suda. So we got to wait 57 minutes. We're installing the disc version. And we might be able to continue our save progress. If so, we're just going to do more missions. We'll try and get to the boss, because we have yet to do that. This has nothing to do with internet. This has nothing to do with internet. The PlayStation 5 is literally disconnected. You can see that right there. Okay? Right there, that right there, that right there, PlayStation 5 is disconnected. PlayStation 5 is not connected to the internet. You have to understand how this works. It's reading the data from the disk and transferring that to the SSD. Has nothing to do with internet. That's the disk write speed and the transfer speeds. These people in here are ridiculous. No, I'm not playing Shadows. We're not playing shadows. If I put shadows on, we'll lose all the viewers. You have to lock in when you're talking about a specific game, because that's what I've noticed. You start jumping around to something else, they start fucking leaving and they won't come back. Case in point, Starfield the other day, we played that until there was nothing new to see, and then we jumped into a different game and we lost a ton of viewers. So you have to lock in here. You can't. It has to be Crimson Desert. I mean, why would it not be? I mean, the game just came out. It's one of the biggest games of this year. The view count is evident of that. Even last night at freaking 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, whatever time it was, I mean, there was a lot of people in here, and it's like, well, we don't get those fucking viewers at 1 in the morning. I mean, obviously there's something with this game. And the fan base is foaming at the mouth right now that it has mixed reviews on Steam. It's not even hitting 200K on SteamDB. I mean, it's clear that the game is a failure, or at the very least, very mid. And that's not what they can accept. They can't accept the fact that this game was actually not as good as they thought it was going to be. And what they should be doing is coming back to the videos and saying, wow, Michael, you know what? You were right. You know, you hit the nail on the head with this one. Because we did. We hit the nail on the head with this game. And I told you guys, I said, it's a bloated open world. And, you know, I mean, the open world is terrible in this game. It's one of the worst open world games I've ever played. You know, it's just like, what do you want me to do in the open world that's actually interesting? Well, you can't do anything. Everyone's just a vendor. You know, the NPCs are not on schedules. And it's just, you know, there's nothing going on in the open world. I mean, I would love to be proven wrong. And today we're going to try and get to the first boss. I don't know how long that's going to take, especially if we can load our save up. But this will likely be the 2 million copies sold. That's not that great. 2 million copies, that's not that great. Those are just from pre-orders. So the marketing got them to 2 million. And they spent months marketing this game. 2 million sold. I mean, it's great, but it's, you know, that's nothing to really brag about. Because the marketing sold the game. It's not like the game was great and then everyone else, you know, can it sell another 2 million? Well, the answer is no. There's no way. It's not going to sell another 2 million because people have figured out, like, well, is this for me or not? And that's where it stands. So they only got to 2 million from the marketing. And you know, marketing this as the be-all, end-all, open world kind of medieval thing with all these different elements baked into it. And it's just like, bro, the game sucks. You can't even name one reason why this game is good. I mean, we played it to a point where we were literally yawning last night because we can't explore the open world. You have to play the game the way they want you to play it. And, you know, if you do that, I think you'll be more, you know, in the right direction, I guess, in terms of what you're supposed to do in the game. But if you go out and start exploring, clearly it's just not a game for that. I mean, I don't know what the reviewers were talking about, but, like, they must be full of crap because it ain't like Skyrim where it's like you get out of the freaking mines or the caves or whatever they are, and then you just explore wherever you want, and then things kind of come to you or pop up. You're not getting that here. I mean, I didn't get any of that here. So now they did issue a new patch here today. Now again, we're installing this off the disk, so we'll show you what this experience is like. There's probably no way to really play it, but there was for Assassin's Creed Shadows when it first came out, and maybe that trick works. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know. The way they did it yesterday was crazy because there was a big update, and it was like baked into the file, but there was no way to download it beforehand. It's just really weird. Maybe they've unlocked the disc version. Could you imagine? What if they've unlocked the disc version and we're the first to figure it out? Because ain't nobody testing this shit out. Like that Does It Play website will, but that's about the only other people that will probably mess around with it. Because no one cares. They don't even understand the process of doing this. And plus, who has an old PlayStation 5 from 2020? I mean, most people have already, you know, they've upgraded to the Slim or the Pro. Because those are lighter and more efficient consoles than the old PS5 from 2020. 2 million is not great for a Korea game. Well, I didn't know it was I mean, Will Powers is not from Korea, so like I literally had no idea the game was made in Korea. Everyone's British in the game. I thought it was a British game. Where are you getting North Korea from? I had no idea the game was made in Korea. I thought it was, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was UK or something. Everyone's British in the game. 2 million is not great because that's the max that this game is going to make. I mean, maybe 3 if they're lucky. But 1 million more people are not buying this game. There's just no way. Word of mouth is out, performance issues all across the board on every freaking platform, especially these consoles. It looks like shit. Controls are unintuitive. The game don't make any sense. The open world sucks. All these other losers are obviously on the payroll, are very close to being on the payroll, to say that this game was so fantastic and make their freaking 30-minute long review where it's nothing but a bunch of word salad. The open world in this game really does suck. It is one of the worst open world games I've ever played. I mean, I can't find one redeeming quality. Even the mini games are so terrible. Like there's no depth to the mini games at all. You just do them and then you do them over again, and there's not like a win-loss system. There's not like a reward system. Like, I mean, can you imagine, like, you go to the carnival at Bully, and it's like you can get tickets and then you can go like work your way up and get different prizes and shit. You can do all that sorts of stuff, and it's like, well, that's cool. It keeps you coming back for more. These mini games are so freaking shallow that there's just nothing going on in them. And the game doesn't magically get better after 8 hours. I don't know who is smoking that garbage, but man, oh man, they are desperate. They are coping. It's unreal. Let's see here. Total opposite. All of the woke corporate journalists are against this game. I don't care. I mean, the game sucks. I don't care who's for it or who's not. Like, that's irrelevant to me. The game just sucks. What do you want? I don't care who likes it or who doesn't. Why would I care about what political, side they're on? That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is if the game is good, and the game isn't good. I mean, it's objectively not in a lot of areas. I mean, performance needs a lot of work. We'll see what today's patch brings if we can't play it off the disc, which, of course, I don't think you can. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and give it a shot here since we have it. And we were supposed to get the disc version yesterday, but it came today. Yeah, we're testing out the disc version. Support's abysmal in here today, so, this will probably be the last Crimson Desert stream. Because 1 minute they can support you, and then the next minute, it's just like, we can't do that. And it's like, well, I can't be on that wavelength, We're not doing one day, everyone wants to come through, and then the next day they got nothing to say. And it's like, get a job and then come back in here and you can be a somebody and flex your muscles a little bit and, look cool in front of everyone instead of being a loser. It's pretty ridiculous, I'll tell you that. So yesterday we played the digital version. Today we're going to be installing the disc here and seeing where that takes us. Probably not too far, but nonetheless, they did put out a new patch today. It's probably the 4th patch, 3rd patch, who knows. You lost all of the fight mini games because it had rules, but somehow made it look like you've won. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Maybe the fighting mini game, but I don't. The arm wrestling one, we definitely won, and that had there was no rewards, there was no anything. I mean, there's just no reason to continue to play it again. Yeah, you hate everything, by the way. A broken clock is right twice a day. All this other bullshit they say. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. We're the Crimson Desert fake fans. Well, you have to share this on Reddit. I'm going to go to Reddit right now and share it. I got 28 minutes to get over there and do it. Because if no one else is going to do it, then I'm going to put it on the Crimson Desert subreddit. That's what I'm about ready to do. Because they need a reality check, and I got the disc version. We're testing this out. I don't think we can play what's on the disc, but I will say that there is 76 gigabytes on the disc, so there's some sort of content on the disc, but they probably locked it. But who knows? Maybe it's not locked. Maybe it'll let you in. Maybe it'll let you in. Maybe we'll do that Assassin's Creed Shadows trick and it'll let you in. I've never seen a game do that before, so that was really surprising to me. The Series S footage is so bad. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, the base PS5 is terrible on performance too. It's blurry. It's blurry as hell. The base PS5 is terrible as well. Well, I'm not buying the game 3 times, especially when we only made $5 today. So we're not buying it on PC because like this was supposed to be here for the launch stream yesterday, but we can't wait around. We can't wait to do the launch because the whole point of doing the launch stream and doing it big that way was that they weren't showing base PS5 footage. So there was this big hype and this big question mark and this curiosity of like, wow, is this game really like that terrible where they didn't want to show it off? And clearly we know why. I mean, it's not the ideal version to show off. I mean, it looks like shit. It runs like shit. Is it the next Cyberpunk? I don't think so, but unfortunately, actually, I mean, that would be amazing. That would be a lot more entertaining if it were, but so that's what we did. I'm not buying it I'm not buying it for the 3rd time. There's no way. It's not happening. Especially on a Friday and we're only making $5 on this stream. That doesn't even make any sense. You guys got terrible energy today. Because you guys, this is the problem. We have a one and done system in here where it's like, you losers, you want your dopamine hit. Once you get it, you're not tuning into part 2. You don't give a shit. So it has to be big on the first stream, and that's it. The second stream don't even fucking matter. I mean, realistically, that's where it stands. So I said, well, GTA 6, that first stream is going to be the one. And that's it. There's no one's tuning in for the second stream. I mean, the view count will be cut off by half. I mean, let's say we have 2K viewers. That shit will go down to probably maybe 1,000 if we're lucky. That shit will drop big. They have zero tolerance in here. These people are crazy. They come in here, they expect immediate content on their behalf and on their demands, and it's like if you don't give them that, they fucking leave. But meanwhile, they'll watch these other losers for fucking multiple hours on end, sit there and literally be the most monotone fucking voice, most uncharismatic person in the world, and boy, oh boy, do they fucking eat it up. It's unreal. Why would we care about slop? I'm going to go to the channel activity. I'm about ready to expose you. Pretty sure you were shilling this game yesterday. Let's take a look here. Well, let me see when you made your account. 7 years ago. All these incels talk the same. Yeah, you said still. So you were hating on this game yesterday, right? Or were you shilling it? Maybe you're a different guy. Busy work game, sleepy game, Ubisoft slop design. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. They're going to come in for 5 minutes and then leave? Well, that's okay. They'll be missing out on that one because it's going to be a big stream. It's going to be a big stream. The only reason why we did a bigger stream yesterday, or at least a different stream yesterday, is because we saw that there was potential. You know, people were tuning into the videos for the first time in a long time, so it's like, well, fuck it. You know, this seems to be a big sort of game where people have a lot of questions and a lot of opinions on it. So, and it's an open world game, which we're actually fond of. We like open world games, but only if they're done right. I mean, there's almost 300 people in here today. You guys got to start showing out and puffing the chest out here today on this Friday night. It's getting ridiculous. We're going to have to start a timer here in a minute. It's getting utterly ridiculous. You guys should have fired up opinions on this game. Did you vote for Trump or did you vote for Kamala? That's all you need to know. Let's bring politics into video games, guys. Guys, the Koreans made this game, right? Who gives a shit? The game sucks. I don't care who made it. Your mother could have made this game. I don't give two shits. The game fucking sucks. It's fucking cringe how you guys want to interject all this irrelevant shit into, like, your opinion on the game. I played it. It fucking sucks. Now, we're going to continue the story here because if we do the open world, Blur's coming through. These people in here are ridiculous today. Where's the Bruce Wayne box?
$5.
I mean,
I watched someone who really liked it playing on base PS5. Very small channel. but they're into KCD2 and long RPGs.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be. Oh, man. Yeah, these people on this platform are terrible. I don't trust any of them. All a bunch of losers. They want to join in on like what's cool to talk about, what's trendy, you know. And now there's this new gimmick where it's like, yeah, I'm a game reviewer for the people. Oh, the critics didn't like it. Fuck the critics, right? We're talking about, is this a game for the gamer, you know? This game isn't holding your hand. This game doesn't have yellow paint. Yeah, it's so fucking badass. You know, and it's like, is that really now how we're going to judge games going forward? You know, meanwhile, Resident Evil Requiem has still yellow paint in the thing. You know, it's pathetic and ridiculous. Reddit was wrong. It's over. I'll go to the Crimson Desert Reddit right now. Someone has been sharing the content, which is great. So keep doing it. Keep taking the link right here, youtube.com/MichaelDoesLive, and freaking put it on the freaking Reddit and say, look, this is the only review that matters. I mean, who's testing out the disc version right now live on YouTube? Not a single fucking soul. Like, literally no one. No one is doing this right now. You can't find one stream. You can't find one video. Maybe a video. I think there's a guy that does videos like that now, but certainly not a stream. And we were going to do this yesterday. But it came today. So what do you want me to do? I had to buy the game twice. I mean, for yesterday's coverage. It was a crucial moment to say, okay, well, how does this game look and perform on base PS5? They have not shown off base PS5 footage. They have been showing off PC footage and putting it on the PlayStation YouTube channel. It's a total lie. It's a total sham. It's total deception, but you guys don't give a shit. You bend over all the time and you're like, wow, put it right in. You know, and it's like, you guys need to get a job. Because Will Powers has mind control powers, and he's got you under his spell. It's really ridiculous. I've never seen such type of... Like I'll go and pull this up right now. That's fine with me. Friday night, by the way, all-time low support. Make that make sense. I'm going to start calling people out here. Because there's a few people missing, and I don't know where the fuck they are at. Not that I really care, because obviously they don't care, so why would I care about where they're at? But it's ridiculous. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pull up this video right here. 53,000 views, by the way. 461 comments. And you just take a look. You just take a look at these comments, and it's just so terrible. And by the way, Chuck Norris passed away. What a legend. Rest in peace. Well, I thought Chuck Norris was immortal. We lost Ozzy last year, Hulk Hogan, Chuck Norris this year. I mean, it's a sad situation. It's unbelievable. So here we go. I'm going to pull this up. And just take a look at these comments here. Just take a look at these comments here. We don't know where it's at. There it is right there. So take a look at these comments here. Okay, here we go. These are the comments here on the video. Crimson Desert Review, don't buy. Holy cringe. What an absolute douche. Talking like Trump. This is what happens to you when you're jobless. Man, can't believe this is anywhere as bad as Cyberbug 2069. Here we go. This guy's talking sense right here. He deserves an apology along with IGN. Crimson Desert was overhyped Ubisoft tier open world slop. Wow, someone with intelligence. No matter how bad it is, it can't be worse than the last 5 Assassin's Creed games. Not taking advice from a crackhead. 450 comments and he still ended up being right. I mean, another guy that's talking sense. I mean, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's top 3 on Steam right now. What are you smoking? He's mad at the world, gaming while having no life. Laugh my ass off. No kids, no girl.
At El Barto
Just a scam console buy. So what is this guy talking about? I mean, what a fucking loser.
Dissecting this slop in a way that makes sense.
We're dissecting
a puzzle
these
game,
losers
by
too.
the way.
It's unbelievable. I mean, these are the Crimson Desert fans. I don't know what's up their crawl. I mean, I can understand defending Resident Evil. It's been around for 30 years, right? 30 years of Resident Evil. Okay, come on. You know, I mean, I understand that. It's got a history link. But I don't, Aborto's coming through, and it's what we love to see. Huge W's right there. I don't understand. I don't understand why you guys are fighting tooth and nail with this slop-ass game. Surely this guy is retarded. My man couldn't find his crackpot today. Trump impression. Find a rafter and end it. Look at this guy telling me to kick the chair. It's just ridiculous. These people are fucking crazy. All these comments are butt hurts, but is it garbage on console? Yeah, they are butt hurt. They are foaming at the mouth. They're fucking seething and coping. I agree. This guy thinks he's funny. What a crybag. Fishing for rage clicks, by the way. Nothing I said was untrue. Like literally, you can go back and by the way, the videos were put out before the game came out. It's terrible review and terrible Trump impression. I love how they get so caught up on this supposed Trump impression. If I were doing a Trump impression, we put on the red tie and the fucking wig. That's a full impression. We're not doing an impression. I don't understand. Your impressions, they're so hung up on the Trump thing, that's why we continue to do it. But it's not really a Trump impression because it literally sounds nothing like Trump. We can sound way better if we tried. What a stupid video, by the way. This guy's got fucking music. I bet. How many views this guy got? How many views does this guy got? Justin, who the fuck is this loser? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Fucking idiots. Dude spitting facts. Crimson is boring open world slop with zero soul and character. Is this guy a marathon fan? Also, Trump this, Trump that. Like, what does the video have to do with Trump? You're the one that says I sound like him. It's not like we're saying we're wearing the freaking red tie and putting on the red hat. Like, what are you guys talking about? Trump this, Trump that. I mean, you just scroll down over and over and over again. Everything is negative. Every single fucking comment is negative. Donald Trump. How did the retard come up on my feed? Terrible impression. Like, these guys got to be fucking bots. There's no way that these are real comments. There's absolutely no way that these are real comments. There we go right there, Dr. Hannibal. We're logged out. That's why it's not like. But Dr. Hannibal in there, nice to see some familiar faces because these guys, this has to be a bot thing. There's no way. Like, not everyone's going to leave the same fucking comment. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, the disc version is almost installed. Oh. Political break. Yeah, I mean, the politics shit just gets old. I can't imagine. How is that an interesting conversation? I mean, really, honestly, like, dude. How is that an interesting conversation? Like, don't you want a place where you can get away from the politics and watch a fucking nerd talk about, like, nerdy-ass gameplay mechanics and why this open world sucks so much? Don't you want that? No, you want to talk about politics, by the way. You know, my favorite journalist didn't vote for Trump, and, you know, no, we're not doing that. Oh. We got 10 minutes on this disc version. We got 3 people coming through on this Friday night. We got Alberto in the building. We got Game Minecraft coming through from Canada. Great to see the Canadians are great people. Dr. Hannibal Electric coming through. And he's popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere before the broadcast began. And we got Pseudo with the 3-month loyalty badge. I gifted out the 5 memberships yesterday, so we don't have any more to gift out. You're going to have to wait until April. And we'll save those for probably the Starfield stream. We're installing this on the disc. There's no internet here. PlayStation 5 is disconnected. And obviously we're not going to be able to get in. But there was a trick. There was a workaround. Look at this. We almost have 300 viewers. This is a massive game. And if you guys did share this on the Crimson Desert Reddit, we do appreciate that as well. Because they need another reality check. They didn't listen last night, so they're going to listen today. That's how that's going to work. And I want the game to be great, but it's not. There's no way that the game is going to be great. You know, it's just not a great game. You know, and they can't accept the fact that the general consensus thinks that it's kind of mid at best. And it's just like, I understand everyone's got different perspectives. You know, there's plenty of times where the critics are wrong, in my opinion. And, you know, they say that this game sucks and it's great, or this game is trash and it's actually great. But I'm not here to play contrarian. You know, I was willing to give this a shot. And actually, when we first played it, I thought, wow, this might actually be good. And then we continued to play it, and we found that the open world is absolute slop. And it's like, well, if the open world is slop, then the missions are going to have to back it up. We did the missions, and it's like, bro, you're literally doing, you're like, you get a broom, and you freaking wipe the chimney down. And it's like, this is stupid. Terrible missions. Don't care about the character. Don't care about the story. Don't care about the missions. The open world is trash. What do you want me to do in the game? The mini games have no depth from what we've seen. I don't understand what we're supposed to do in the game. That's so great. Oh, you can get a dragon. You can do this. You can do that. Well, it's all a bunch of surface level slop. The map is small in this game, by the way. I guarantee you, and maybe not technically, but in terms of how it feels, I think that Assassin's Creed Valhalla has a bigger map from the end user perspective. Maybe not technically, but I honestly feel like that map is bigger. Because we walked from one end to the other almost, and I mean, you know, I've played bigger. I've played games that have bigger open worlds, that at least feel bigger. I mean, really, honestly, it's all about how it feels. This looks like, I mean, San Andreas felt bigger than this on the PS2 back in the day. It felt like a massive map, and in reality, it's a small map. They can't communicate. Well, they're too bad. It's a medieval Starfield. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with Starfield. Why are you still playing it if you hate it so much? Because our physical copy arrived a day late. I bought it twice, so we're going to try and bring you more coverage here today. I bought the game twice, so we have to do 2 streams at least. The fuck? I haven't even got to the first boss. You guys could clip this and you can get karma points on Reddit. You can say, well, Michael's a retarded game journalist gamer. You know, it's not hard to do. Works for everyone else. So I mean, you can come in here and actually say, well, you know, I'm going to share Michael's gameplay because, you know, he's the worst video. I'm the worst video game player probably out there, but I don't think that they, you know, they see the eyeballs and they say, well, that's probably why. And it's like, well, that's not why. The games are terribly made. I mean, you know what I mean? It's the games are terribly made. Skyrim and Morrowind have 2 times bigger map. Well, I don't know if they technically do, but they. I mean, the fact that you can see all the way to the end of the map is cringe. I can see the Crimson Desert from a high point on the map, and it's like, wow, this looks like a small map, and it's like, it kind of is. It doesn't. It takes like, what, 30 minutes to maybe walk across the whole thing? To run across the whole thing? 30-something minutes, 40 minutes? It's unreal. They don't care. I'm sorry, but I've been playing it on the PS5 Pro and I'm enjoying it. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, I'm going to play more of the story missions here unless we get into more of those. The game isn't good. I don't know how you guys are acting like this game is good. Like, nothing about it is compelling. You bought into the hype cycle, and now that it's revealed that the game isn't really as what it was cracked up to be, you know, it's over. I mean, the fantasy is done. I've been having horrible screen tearing with this game on the PS5. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. It's a horrible game with the performance, with the resolution, with the frame rate. It's awful. It really is terrible. If you don't have the patch to the game, the disk build is almost 50 gigs. Well, that should be okay here. Yesterday, we were at a different spot. So that's why, I mean, we'll probably have to wait another 40 minutes, but whatever. I mean... It's a Friday night. It's time to crack it open, and it's time to settle in. I'm going to go look that up because I don't... Maybe you weren't the guy that told me about it, but I'm pretty sure you were. Someone told me, because I was arguing, I said, they're wrong. The game, you can't play the game offline. And there was somehow a way to do it. Assassin's Creed, Shadows, play offline disc. Now, someone's got to have the guide. There was a way to do it. Yeah, it can be played offline after. No. So while you can run straight from the disk install, you will at least need the day one patch to get the game properly working as intended. What does that mean? Now, there was a way to do it. This was right when it came out, though. It uses online DRM. No. You will need an internet connection to install Assassin's Creed Shadows, but after that, the entire experience can be played offline. No, there was a way to. There was at one point a way to play it completely from the disc. I'm going to go back to the stream and see if we figured it out, because I know we showed it. But now I can't find any unless it's a Mandela effect here. There was a way to get it going. You had to like start the download and then stop the download and then like jump back in. It was a weird thing. And I think we did get it going. But maybe not. I can't remember. That's been over a year ago. Look at this right here. Reggie D is in the building. He's coming through.
Atrix 9297 super chatted $4.99. World Class was right yet again. This was supposed to be better than an 8-year-old Red Dead Redemption 2. It's over.
Yeah, and it sucks. It just sucks, I tell you that. Reggie D, can you imagine what's on this disc? It literally is Cyberpunk. If there is a game on the disc here, I mean, there's 76 gigs. There's 76 gigs. I mean, I think yesterday our download was 80-something. The thing is, yesterday I think we did 2 missions and then we just did open worlds for the rest of the, because they said it was an open world game. They said, you know, Luke Steffen said, you know, it made him feel like a kid again when he would play a game back in the day when he was playing Skyrim when he was younger, and he would just have that sense of exploration and that sense of wonder. And it's like, bro, the game does not present that. Like, I don't understand what we're doing wrong, but like, bro, the game that you played must be different than the final version, because this is crazy. Like you roam around the open world and there's literally nothing to see. I've done it yesterday for multiple hours. The only thing you're going to see is a question mark, and it's going to be a vendor. Like, how is that interesting at all? Unless everything is like somehow locked behind the story, which if that's the case, that's the most why let the player roam around then? You know what I mean? If the open world isn't ready until a certain point in the game and it actually does get better, then why are you letting the player roam around? Because now the player's going to have terrible first impressions of this open world, and you have to get through the tutorial, by the way, to experience the real open world. And I'm not saying that that's the case. I have no idea. I think the open world just fucking sucks in this game. I honestly think it's terrible. It's not dynamic. It's not reactive. There's nothing to do in it. You know, honestly, it's really bad. Watch Dogs 2 has a better open world than this. So I don't understand what the reviewers are talking about when they're saying that this is your sandbox, and it's like you can't do anything in the open world. You just roam around freaking mountains and stuff, and it's like boring as shit. Yeah, the camera in this game is all over the place. It's terrible. We almost have 300 viewers again. This is the biggest game of the year. Hell, this might be bigger than GTA 6 at this point. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. For the second stream, we almost have 300 viewers, and if someone did share the broadcast, do appreciate you. We're installing the disc version here. We're not going to be able to play it off the disc, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot anyway to see what happens. But with that said, they did update the game again today. So here we go with the installs. That's what I'm saying. They're going below the belt because they you know, they lost. They lost. Shills are going nuts. I showed you guys earlier. I showed you the comment section. All insults. They couldn't even defend their game that they supposedly love. Meanwhile, most of those comments were made before the game came out. They haven't even played it. Imagine defending a game. It's like, it's double standard. When I opened the map on the PS5, the game crashed 7 times. Well, I mean, when was that? Is that with the new update? The new update could be worse. I don't know. You gamers will never be happy. Not every company can produce like Rockstar. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, dude, no one's comparing this to Rockstar. I'm talking about the reviewers that said that this was a great game, especially in the open world department. Well, in the open world, it's trash. It's one of the worst open world games ever made. You can't do anything in the open world. Name one thing that you can do. Hunting? Who cares? That's in every other open world game in the last 10 years, 15 years. That's not interesting. So we'll scratch that one off next. That's what I thought. You guys have nothing to say about the open world in this game. So if the open world sucks, the missions suck. I mean, what do you want me to do with the game?
£5. Another
they can't handle it. Jack Pitton coming through. Let's step it up to the plate. $5 club in here today. It's all but fives. Jack Pitton coming through. It's the $5 club on a Friday night. The disc is almost ready. We're going to see what it says. It probably says download the freaking thing. The game cost over $250 million. They love saying it gets good after 8 hours, and then why didn't the game just start 8 hours later and then when it's not good? What does that mean? You can play rock, paper, scissors. Wow, amazing. Like, are you guys really satisfied? Like, what? Go play The Sims or something. I mean, Jesus. Sad situation. Well, they can't handle it, but we got 10 seconds left here. Jack Pitton coming through. Hit the like button. Share that broadcast. And pack them in here. Take it to V. Take it to Reddit. Take it to Twat or wherever you got to take it, because these people are seething. And that's not a me problem. That's a them problem. It's not my fault the game sucks. Okay, here we go. The PlayStation 5 is totally offline. As you can see right there. It's disconnected. There's an X next to the thing. So the PlayStation 5 is totally disconnected from the internet. We're going to hit play on Crimson Desert. Okay. We're going to hit play on Crimson Desert. And it probably won't work. And we have a... oh, is that a different screen? We can't tell if that's a different screen. Now, it probably won't work. I mean, I don't... maybe it would. I don't know. Has anyone tried it after the game's launched? Maybe no one's tried it after the game launched. Who knows? We don't know. That's why we're testing it here. Could you imagine if it worked? Maybe it had something to do with the system clock. Oh my God, it crashed! Oh no! It crashed! It's a virus! Dude, the game just crashed! Straight from the disc. What the? Hello? Oh my God, it's a virus. What the hell is this? Huh. Dude, I've never seen it. I got 7 hours in this game, by the way. Okay, let's try it again. Hell, they just made it where it crashes now. I mean, that was weird. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh my God! What is going on? Huh. This is bad. I've never seen this before. Dude, the game is consistently crashing. Now, I think I might know what's going on here. I think I have an idea. Let's see if anyone in the chat can figure this out. The game is consistently crashing. I think I might know why. But this is freaking weird. The PlayStation 5 is offline. Okay? The PlayStation 5 is offline. Here we go. We're offline. The PlayStation 5 is offline. Crimson Desert was just installed from the disc. I deleted the digital version. We're going to try it again. It should actually crash again. I think I know what's going on. I think I have a hunch on what's going on here. It actually should crash again if my theory is correct. But we would have to, and I could be wrong on this. Maybe the game's just that freaking broken. Yep. Yeah, Adam theory's on the same wavelength as World Class, and I think that's what it is. And I think the only solution, yeah, so here's what I think it is. We played, we have saved files from the future version that are seemingly incompatible with this game, and it's causing it to crash. So if we want to play the disc version, we're going to have to delete the save files, which isn't really that big of a deal. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to delete the save files and then just go from there if we want to play the... I mean, I guess it's pointless to do that, though, because, well, I guess the download wouldn't be that big. So it's going to crash again. The only way to fix this is going to be probably to delete the save files. Delete the save file from the storage. Delete the save file from the storage. Just delete the saves. It still thinks you are using the digital. That's not how that works. Your save files are from a new version of the game. It's probably making it crash. That's what I'm saying. So it's consistently crashing. It has to be because of that. The save files are causing it to crash. I'm going to go and delete those files. We don't need them. We'll just start a new game today. We'll focus on the missions. The open world's trash anyway. And we'll get to the boss maybe. How long does it take to get to the boss? I mean, it depends on how long we want to go for today. I'm not obviously going for as long as we did last night. That was a special stream. But we can maybe do a few hours. Okay, we are going to go to the save files. How do we do that? Now, here we go. Let's go to the information here. And let's take a look. So it is 1.000.000. How do we delete the save files? Restore the license, by the way. Manage game content. It should be right here. What the hell is this? Okay, we got to go into the settings, I believe. Don't start over. It's not going to work. But what I'm saying is that we already have 70 gigs installed. It's going to be faster to do it this way than re-download the whole thing. What happens if you download it again? Hold on. I'm confused. Okay, I'm going to go and delete the... where are the save files at? Storage. Console storage. Save data. Crimson Desert. Right here. So here we go. 50 megabytes. I'm deleting the saves. If it still crashes, then there's something totally wrong. So with that said, it should have fixed the problem here. Let's take a look. Crimson Desert, I deleted the save. We're going to come in and we're going to see what it says now. It should actually give us the pop-up that our adventure begins at a specific time or something. But if it crashes again, then I have no idea what's going on now. But I don't think it should crash now. That was my theory. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and test it out. Yeah. No, here we go. This is where it should crash, right here. Yeah, it was the save files. Internet connection is currently unavailable as the game cannot be updated. Please check your internet connection and try again. So what happens if we go online? but we don't actually download the update. Holy shit, what the hell is what's going on? Dude! The thing is trash! Could you imagine buying this? It's a freaking it's a paperweight. They got 70-something gigs on the disc, but... Wow, now the game just like... Retry, by the way. Dude! So now we're going to go online while the game is running. This is give me 1 second here. We're going to go online. Let's take a look here. Okay, so now we're online. Now we are online. Well, now what happens if you close it? What happens if you close it but don't download the update? Oh, they straight up force you. 88 minutes. What? Oh no. Why is it taking that long? 2 hours? 3 hours? Well, it looks like we're not playing it today. We should have never deleted what we had. Why is it taking 3 hours? Oh, that's fine. We got to move the PlayStation 5. It's got a terrible signal in it. No, we got to move the PlayStation 5. I'm not doing 3 hours on this. What the hell is that? That's a new thing. We're not doing 3 hours. Wait, what the hell is this? Pause it. Start it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't. What? 1 second, by the way. Now it's doing 109 minutes. We should have never deleted it. I didn't think it was going to be a problem here, but I guess it is. Yeah, so there's no way to play it that I can tell. With Assassin's Creed Shadows, there was a way to actually like play it. They got some weird crap going on with this game. 3 hours, by the way. Can you play offline without updating? Well, how about you watch the show before running your mouth? Holy shit. That's what we were just testing. Like, put the fucking drugs down, dude. You're a loser and a faggot. Jesus Christ. We're literally testing that out now, and you're being an idiot. I'm going to put it up here and see if it gets a better connection. This thing's got Wi-Fi fucking 5 or something. We're screwed. We're not playing it today. It's over. I mean, to be fair, it says that you can anyway, but I mean, we just wanted to give it a test. It's over. There we go. It's going up 2 hours. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. We're not on the right one. There's no way. There's no way it should be taking this long. Let me see what's going on here. We might be on something else. Let me see what's going on here. That seems to be a little too slow. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, yeah. It's just the PS5 internet. It's trash. It's got a weak signal. Well. I guess we shouldn't have deleted it. I think that was dumb. I didn't think it would take that long to download it, but the PS5 has terrible internet. Fucking horrible internet here. It wasn't 50 gigs yesterday because they actually did throw out a new patch today. That was mean, bro. Well, it's disrespectful to come in here after I've done the work for you to literally come in moments ago, and maybe you just came in. I'll give you that benefit of the doubt. But we're literally talking about what you're asking about seconds ago, and I think that's just, you got to open up your ears a little bit. I don't care. We're not in the feelings business over here. That's why we make no money. We tell people to go fuck off, and they don't like it, and they don't come back. Well, that's great. We don't, I mean, look at the view count. It's up to 300, and you guys are watching a loading screen. What do you want me to tell you? I mean, we shouldn't have deleted I had the game installed, but I thought, well, let's see what's going on here with this disc. And, I'm not 103 minutes. I mean, come on. It's 103 minutes. $102 minutes. The PlayStation 5 has terrible internet. Some of the worst internet imaginable. Boy, oh boy. You're not missing much. Well, we played it yesterday. I played it for 8 hours. We shouldn't have deleted it, though, today. Told you not to delete it. It was doing that before launch on disk. Oh, man. You're done. It's over.
Joshua and Trump super chatted $5. Imagine being a kid, big fan of fantasy games, without internet.
It's over.
Dad gifted you this slop,
Yep.
and you can't play this slop.
Yep.
Modern gaming is in a sad state.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it does say that you can't. Now, Resident Evil you can. I mean, if you get Resident Evil, but that's a smaller game. It's not open world. Joshua Trump is in the building coming through. We're going to see if we can speed it up a little bit. It's a weak signal is what it is. The PS5's got a weak Wi-Fi signal or chip or something. It shouldn't take that long at all. It should take way less time than that, but the PS5 has a terrible Wi-Fi. It's got terrible Wi-Fi. You're not understanding. I don't think you guys understand how technology works. You think you do, but it seems like you don't. Pretty common sense. I don't know. It's just like, bro. We're trying to see if we can get it going. We're trying to see if we can get it going. It's a G. Willikers situation. That we can tell you. It's a G. Willikers situation. Hello, cheers. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag in it. We're going to see if we can get this going faster. We're going to see if... I think we should be able to get it going faster here. Give me a minute. Potentially here. Where's the controller? We're going to see if we can get this going faster here so we can get it going before we lose viewers. Because they ain't waiting that long. I mean, this is actually more entertaining than the actual game, but... Let's see here. Okay, we're going to try and get this going here in a way that hopefully makes sense. Let's see if this is faster. What did that say, 60 minutes? Yeah, they love this slop. Battery on the controller's dying, by the way. Unreal, could never be me. Let's take a look here. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers. 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 Okay, we're going to see if we can get this going a little quicker here. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Connecting. Let's see if this is a little quicker. The hell is this thing doing? Okay, let's take a look now. Should be going maybe quicker. We'll see. Oh no! Well, I guess we're not playing it. 5 hours? It's worse. Let's pause and restart. It's unbelievable. We should have never deleted it. I think that was the issue. Should have never deleted it. That's literally worse. It's literally worse, dude. Wow. Terrible. Whew, gee williker, gee williker. It's literally worse. Yeah, the PS5 internet is absolute garbage. Okay, we'll try it again. I don't know what to tell you. Terrible game. Okay, we'll try it again. Well, we played it for 8 hours yesterday, or whatever the thing was. I mean, first time viewer, it's a great show. How would you know it's a great show if you're the first time viewer? Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. If that answers your question, hopefully it does. Don't care. Get the fuck out of here and don't come back. I literally don't care. But you think it matters. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna try and set this up again here. I'm gonna try and set this up again here. Hello, cheers. This is a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Ethernet connection directly to your router if possible. That's not possible. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys are so dumb that you don't understand that we literally had the game installed yesterday. Such low IQ peasants in here. I swear to God. I'm gonna wrap it up anyway. The sport's been terrible. Like, I don't really want to play it again. Like, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You know. I mean, I'll just go do the walking stream. It's like 70 degrees outside. We need to get outside and get some fresh air anyway. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna sit in here all day and try and figure this out. You know, I mean, it's just pathetic. There we go. Let's take a look now. Yeah, the first... Okay. You guys got to come in here with better energy. I don't know. Bunch of losers in here. Swear. Oh my god. I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do with what you're talking about at all. It is a specific problem with the PlayStation 5. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's a specific problem with the PlayStation 5. It is a specific problem with the PlayStation 5. That's what you need to know, and that's all there is to it. This is a 2020 PS5. I mean, you guys have the Slim, the Pro, all this other stuff. They got better Wi-Fi chips on there. Probably stronger signal, too. Just shut up and watch or don't. Like, I don't care. Like, the support is terrible in here anyway. Why would I give a shit? Like, I already did the show yesterday. Like, today was just, you know, we got the disc version today. We were going to see what that was all about. Obviously, we knew you had to have internet to download it, but I didn't think it was going to take that long to re-download the game. So that's what it took to show you that the disc version doesn't work offline. Post the game coming out. The PS5 won't let you browse the web. It forces you to connect to play games. It's the PS5, I'm telling you, it's a terrible console. Wi-Fi 5, 6, E7 doesn't affect download speeds? Okay. I gotta stop playing this game because certain members and mods like freak out when this game's on the screen. They can't like resonate with the content or something anymore. I don't fucking know. It's a weird thing. It's all gray usernames in here, a bunch of freeloaders on a Friday night. Like, holy fuck. Now we gotta go to the walking stream and get real toxic on there because y'all didn't want to come through. Why would you not have it downloaded before? Because we've already had it downloaded before. The whole point was to show you on whether or not what works on the disc. You're dumb. God damn. I don't care if you don't watch the show. I said we're testing the disc version out. I deleted the digital version, which we installed and played for many hours last night. And we would have had to update it anyway. The digital version, well, actually, we wouldn't have to update it, but there is a brand new patch today. We're good. Yep, we got the schizos in here today. It's been a while. Go ahead and spam it. Go ahead and spam it. Oh, you notice Nightbot's not on. That's okay. We'll turn it right on. Aw. Clamoring for attention. Where have you been? It's been 2 weeks since you've come in here. Mad that we got viewers, huh? Fucking retard. Oh, Lord. I mean, I don't care. I'll just end the stream. I don't really care. I'll do the walking stream. We'll put the Nightbot on for that. It's fine with me. I'm not playing games today. You guys seriously need to find employment or something. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. Yeah. Ooh. Imagine paying $69 just to wait for updates to download and then play unfinished technical mess. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you're getting. It's not like you're getting. No, they're not bots, Nick Hogan. They're not bots. It's mentally ill people. I wish they were bots. Then it wouldn't, be as bad. But mental illness. It's worse than bots. It's worse than bots. Mental illness. I guess none of you were in here for yesterday's stream, which is funny because we streamed for literally multiple hours yesterday. So I don't know how you missed that, but... The Reddit gatekeepers are correct. A masterpiece. The game's trash. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, that's an hour and 30-minute wait. I mean, by the time we get it going, we deleted the save file too, so now we got to start a new game on top of it. Like, it ain't great. We got to start a new game on top of it, which is even more terrible, actually. But I mean, at this point, we could just buy it on PC and fucking download it faster there, probably. I ain't trolling. We could literally buy it on PC, but it's like, I don't want to buy this game for the third time, especially with the terrible support here today. I mean, fuck that. I don't even know if to buy the game. So it's like, you either wait an hour and 34 minutes or we buy it on PC and probably download it way faster. Within 20 minutes, we'll be able to download the whole game on PC right now. On the 5080, which we haven't played on PC. I mean, I don't know. I know it would finish faster than that. It'd finish in probably 40 minutes at max. 35 minutes at max. Maybe even less than that. The PS5 has an issue. My PS5 has an issue. I'll tell you that right now. How much is this on PC? 60? $70. You get the Mac version too, by the way. But that runs like trash on there. Well, there's no point to play the PS5 version. I mean, there's no point to... Okay, but where's the support? I got to do a walking stream. You want me to buy it again? I got to do a walking stream. Like, we're not made of money over here. I don't know why y'all think we're just so fucking filthy rich and we got money up the ass. Like, dude, when people donate $25 each stream, you ain't making any money. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it's a Friday night. I mean, you guys came through yesterday, but you also have to tackle on that, we went bigger. And that's a roll of the dice when you go bigger because you're dependent on people's moods. It's a customer service job in here. You got to present the service or whatever the fuck this is, and then it's just like, okay, smile on the face, camera's on, got to be fake happy for multiple hours straight. Very exhausting and tiring, by the way, just in order to get people to be like, wow, I'm chilling on Friday night. I don't give a shit if you're chilling on a Friday night. Go to the bar, go outside, touch fucking grass. Don't come in here for a good time. Come in here for a miserable time because that's the reality of the situation. I don't know. I'd rather watch someone be miserable than fucking fake happy. Well, I'm not waiting around here. I'm not waiting around here. I ain't waiting around here. There's no point to play the PS5 version. There is no point to play the PS5 version. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to buy it on PC. Fuck it. Buy the game 3 times. I guess they won. They clearly did. Buy Crimson Desert. Fuck this shit. I don't want to play it on console anyway. Runs like shit. The only reason why I bought it is because this thing came in a day late. Otherwise, we would have probably bought it on the PC, but now we bought it 3 times. Amazing. I mean, it really... Look at this right here. Someone just stepped up to the plate. There we go. Big one.
Bro is speaking facts. It made me laugh so hard. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Look at that right there.
On the floor laughing emoji.
There we go. There we go. Boom. Huge W's and stepping up to the plate with the $50 super chat. Now let's go ahead and get it on PC here. I'm not waiting around, and the console version's terrible anyway. We can probably hit 60 frames on here on a computer. I mean, fuck the console version. I'm not playing it. Look at that right there. Big one coming through and coming through in a way that makes sense. It is what we love to see. So here we go. We're going to get it on console. We're going to get it on PC here, 5080. It's already hot as hell in here. We're going to unplug this PS5. There's no reason to even play it on there. It's trash. We got no free space. Huh. We got no free space, by the way. Okay, so we got Emo Tune coming through with the big and strong $50 super chat to take us to the promised land here. That helps out a ton. Okay, 42. Why do we have this? 42 gigs, by the way. Delete that. There we go. Install content. Oh my god. It's still going to be faster than the PS5. What do we got to delete? Let's do this. Manage files. That's got to be a massive game. We're deleting that. Hold on. No, we're getting this going here. Uninstall. Right here, library, download. There we go. There we go. Okay, we uninstalled Hitman. Now let's see how long this is going to take on the PC. 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. 20 minutes. My PlayStation 5 is broken. Huge W's. No, we bought it on Steam. No, it says 36 minutes. That's with this going, so let's go ahead and turn this off. We don't need that on. Let's turn this off. It's actually sucking it up more. Let's turn this off. No, we just solved the problem. I don't want to play on console. It's a nightmare on console. Plus it does that. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. I'll keep it on here. There we go. Now it should speed this up. Go back to 20 minutes. Okay, PS5 offline. We'll just have that running, so you guys have something to look at. Okay, so it went down 38 minutes. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. That beats an hour and a half. 38 minutes. Oh, there's a disc in there. Why is that spinning? So it was pointless to... Shouldn't even open that, really. Whatever. Okay. Who wants a free copy of Crimson Desert? Next IRL stream, we'll bring that with. You guys can play that slop. Next IRL stream, we'll bring that Crimson Desert copy, and first person to come out will get it free. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. Oh Lord! No, it went up to 40 minutes now. Unreal. Everything's going up. I see Forspoken. Oh, man. Well, that's because it's rare. That's because it's rare. So what these people are going to have to do is they're going to have to share the broadcast once we have it on the screen, the computer version. It's down to 20 minutes now. Look at that right here. It's going down to 20 minutes now. 18 minutes. We're flying. I don't know what just happened, but holy shit. 18 minutes now. It's going even faster. I don't know what's going on. PC version 5080. I mean, the game, it looks terrible on console anyway. The game looks terrible on console. We need you guys to lock in. Let's go. It's a Friday night. Let's get happy. Let's get excited. Come on. I got PC version downloading right now. We'll take the PS5 and turn that off here soon. I don't know what is going on. Something's not right here. What is going on here? Maybe, I don't. Now we're having weird issues with this version. It just said 20 minutes and now it says an hour. Now we paused it. Now it's going faster again. What the hell is going on over here on Steam? There we go. 27 minutes. Let's stay at 24 minutes remaining. 22 minutes remaining. 20 minutes remaining. 19 minutes remaining. Let's stay at 19 minutes. I don't know what the hell just happened. 19 minutes. 17 minutes. There we go. That's more like it. None of that fucking... The PS5 is broken. There's something wrong with it. It's got the weakest Wi-Fi chip in the world. If it's so bad, why are you playing it again? Riveting question. I mean, I mean, I bought the game more than you did. I bought this game 3 times, so. Huh. Guess we really do love it. I don't know what to tell you. They got to start locking in. It's unreal. They got to start locking in. It's unreal. They cannot handle it. This could never be me. Oh, cheers, Mike. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Where is the Friday night energy? It's almost time for the walking stream here. I don't know what this game looks like on PC, but thank God we don't have to play it on that console because that thing looked, it was terrible. "22 minutes. It's fluctuating a little bit here. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Oh, man. It's just like the guy that came in here and said, you know, does it work without internet? And it's like, we literally just tested it 6 seconds ago. Idiots. It is unbelievable that we could tell you. We're waiting for the PC version to install here, but it is fluctuating a tad bit. Said 26 minutes now. You're just going to have to wait with World Class here. I mean, this is better than watching. This is better than playing the game anyway. It's better than playing the game.
Hello, cheers. Just a bit of a dag, isn't it?
Lord. Chat is totally dead in here. Wow, what the fuck? Dude, holy shit. Like, you guys are weirdos. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. The fuck is wrong with you people? Pathetic as fuck. Sits there for fucking minutes on end and you dumbasses have nothing to say. That's why these companies make so much money, because you guys are, like, actually retarded. They literally lied to you about this game and you don't care. That's why they continue to do it. We're not going to spam Nick Hogan. If they can't talk, just expose them. You shouldn't have to spam in here because you feel uncomfortable with whatever your... No one cares about your feelings in here. I'm sorry. We just don't care. It's not a feeling show. Go see a shrink. Jesus Christ. No one cares about your feelings as a viewer. I'm here with Crimson Desert on the PC today, which we've never played before, so it's something new. We were going to do the disc version. We tested that out. Someone just stepped up and helped out tremendously with the 50 Bruce Wayne bucks. A few other cats as well. So fuck it. We'll go ahead and run this back. Buy it again. And that's what we're going to do. 50-80. We're not spamming, guys. We're not doing the spamming, okay? If they're too timid to chat, then they're losers. They don't deserve to chat anyway. I'm not going to sit here and just look at a wall of spam because, you know, that's how you feel on a Friday night. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's pathetic. But so hopefully that guy that came back, hopefully he shares the stream once we have the gameplay back up. Because it seems like someone did share it. That's why we had 300 viewers at one point. But we hit that roadblock again. I'm done. The PS5. We're downloading it on Steam. This is what it says. Right here. This is what it says. And I don't know how it's going to run. I have a 5080, but it's a pre-built 5080, so sometimes it gets a little weird. So right here, this is what we're waiting for. 21 minutes remain. 21 minutes remain. It's a sad situation for Black Desert Offline. Yeah, everyone acts like they played that game, but I've never even heard of that game before. That's why this was so successful, 2 million copies. I mean, not really that successful, only because of the marketing. But no one's played Black Desert online. Mike Bobo, yeah, Mike Bobo, that was amazing. You got to call World Class up. I'll go out there. I'll come with you guys next time. You got to call World Class up on that one. I'll go out there too. I'll join you. That's a lot of fun. We got to get I'll make my own poster. That's amazing. Literally not a single soul is doing that. The game is the offline version. Look at this, right? Emo is stepping up to the plate, and it is what we love to see. Big-time support here from Emo with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. That helped out tremendously so we can get the PC version here and at least kind of break even. $70 game again. I mean, man. But it might run. I mean, you know, the PS5 version is terrible. Once this is ready, we'll get it on the screen on a PC. It's 20 minutes still. I don't know. It's taking forever. But it's still faster than the PS5, so. And plus, we have the hardware to run it, you know, 1080 60 with probably ultra settings. I don't know. I've never. This was the initial plan anyway. The problem is that one came late, so we had to buy it again for yesterday's coverage because that was the big moment when it was like we have to show people right when this drops what's going on with the PS5 version because they weren't showing off PS5 footage before the launch of the game. So that was why we had to buy it yesterday. Otherwise, we could have waited, but then the excitement and hype would have, you know, it would have went down a little bit. So now that's, you know, what we would have done today is actually played the PC version, maybe. But that was, you know, if the game was good. The game is terrible. I'm not excited to really jump back in here. But I think it's gonna run a lot better here, so that's a plus. Worth a Buy made a hilarious, honest review of this pile of shit game. And Math Chief is crying why people don't like it. What a shill. Well, I don't know who Worth a Buy. They said it is that Game Ranks? Who's Worth a Buy? Is that Game Ranks or no? You can't keep up with all these shows. I mean, they're all Worth a Buy. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Oh yeah, that British dude. Oh yeah, he tears into yeah, I know who that is. Hell, I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to him. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to watch his review. Yeah, he goes crazy when the game's trash. Yeah, I think he's British, ain't he? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to watch that one later. Because everyone else is a bunch. They say the same thing, same talking points. It gets really tiring. The PC version is installing. Once it's done, it says 13 minutes, but it's going up and down. Once it's done, it's a 93 gig download, by the way. 93 gig download, by the way. 27K players on Steam playing Black Desert. Okay. No one. I'd rather play this. I mean, if it's the same game and this is, you know, you can eventually take this one offline once you get the patch updated. I don't need an online game. $93 gigabytes. We're almost there. And we have to start a new game, but we'll just fast forward the cutscenes. We're not too far. We did like 2 missions anyway. But we'll see it at 60 frames here more than likely. I thought it was going to be $60 on Steam. Usually the games are cheaper on Steam. I don't know. Computer games. It's a sad situation. Where's everyone at tonight? The devs came out, yeah, I saw that. They came out and took pictures. See, instead of working on the game or whatever they were doing, I mean, working on Trailer 3. And all the food going in and out, I mean, what the hell was all that about? Unreal. It's a good game, stop whining. Well, it has mixed reviews on Steam, so explain that. It's got a 78 on Metacritic, explain that. I mean, clearly the general consensus is it's pretty mid at best. I mean, I'm not saying you have to agree with that, but that's where people are standing with it, so it's not this masterpiece that you want it to be. They can't accept the fact that it didn't score the way they wanted it to. They can't accept the fact that it wasn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, they are throwing a hissy fit, is what they're doing. They're throwing a hissy fit. They're throwing a hissy fit is what they're doing. The players say it's goated. Screw the journalists. Okay. But if it were your favorite game, like Resident Evil 9, for example, that scored pretty well. You know, higher than this game. And as soon as Mako came out and said, oh, it's a mid-game, you guys couldn't handle that. So now, all of a sudden, the same happens for this game in reverse, and you guys are saying the reviews don't really matter. That's a cope. That's what that is. That's a cope. It's unreal. They keep saying the negative reviews are complaining that the game is too hard and no yellow paint. Well, first of all, I honestly haven't had a problem that much with the controls at all. I don't know what people are talking about. The controls don't seem that complex to me. But we only did 3 real missions or 4 real missions in the game today. We're gonna just we're gonna play some missions here. No open world stuff today. Missions, because that's what they want you to do. They don't want you to roam around the open world. Despite the fact that you can, they don't really want you doing that. I don't care about Luke Steffens. Why don't you guys go over there and watch his show? I don't care. You guys are obsessed with that guy. Never seen such obsessed, closeted. You guys want to go on a date with Luke Steffens or something? I mean, Jesus. I don't care. He's commented on this channel before, by the way. Where were you guys for that? He's literally commented on this channel. I'm not going to tell you which video. Several big YouTubers have commented on my channel. They all watch the channel. I can prove it to you, but there's no point. You just go ahead and dig for yourself. I mean, I understand it. I mean, you know, you got to put food on the table. You gotta shill and you got to say what's popular. I mean, I don't have anything. I can't knock the hustle. Whatever. I mean, I don't care. Everyone on, it's all baloney anyway. Like, why would you go to YouTubers for reviews? Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't think that would be my first source. I would go to, like, I don't know, the people that have dedicated their entire life to covering video games, and I can name at least maybe 2 or 3 people that have done that. I'm pretty sure their take would actually be pretty meaningful. They're not in it for the views. And they actually worked their way up when the industry was actually not just the internet. On YouTube, anyway. Luke Steffens has more impact. Hey, well, Luke Steffens has actually commented on my channel. Has he commented on yours? No. So we're going to go ahead and get you up out of here. Yeah, I think you guys are jealous that Luke Steffens... I don't care. God, you guys are so obsessed. Go on a date with him or something. I don't care. Like, Jesus. My God. You guys are the same with Will Powers as well. The Crimson Desert fans are honestly maybe top 5 most toxic losers on the planet. Holy shit. We have had to deal with these people for at least like a whole week. The Crimson Desert fans are losers. God. Just admit that your game... They act like they made the game. get you up out of here. Yeah, maybe it sounds like you're projecting. Nice projection there, bud. We'll time you out. We'll just time you out. I don't care. Get the fuck out of my chat. Go back to your dumbass Reddit, you dumb loser. You voted for Kamala, probably. I don't care. Really don't care, dude. I'm not in the mood with this shit. You guys come in here with low energy and it brings the whole fucking stream down. I mean, you guys are the problem. You guys gotta come in here with better energy. Motivate me to fucking be a better creator. You guys spend your whole life in here every fucking day we're live. I mean, Jesus Christ, make it good. I did what I needed to do yesterday. I did what I wanted to do yesterday. That was the big show for the launch stream. Today it's a different ball game. My God. We're waiting for this to download. Quit bringing up other YouTubers. I don't care. What does that have to do with what we're doing here? It has nothing to do with anything. It's very disrespectful. I don't care what everyone else is doing. Why would I? Don't care. I've been doing this for longer than any of those guys anyway. Where's everyone at? We got one mod in here and one member. I mean, jeez. I can't imagine. I still don't think GTA 6. I don't think we should stream it day one. I mean, maybe day two we can do that. But I'll have already played a lot of the game. There's something off with your PS5 connection if you're getting good speeds out of your computer. Well, that's what I said. I said the PlayStation 5 is mixed reviews on Steam. Mixed reviews can be a good thing, like Elite Dangerous got mixed reviews. Nice. Many found it difficult, just pew pew, space game hard. Now the chat, why is the chat moving so fast? I can't read this. Look at this right here. Remote Tune is in the building yet again. 3-time Tony Hawk combo. That's what we love to see.
PS5 loading is running on McDonald's Wi-Fi because it tells you
it's
that
over.
This game is completely terrible, like it's over. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, we got 5 minutes. Emo Tune is coming through with the Bruce Wayne Bucks here today on this Friday night. So we can get this game to you today. Otherwise, it would have been... because there's no point to reinstall it on the PS5. It's not like the disc version is any different. The whole point was to... But you can't. So, this is what we had to do anyway. I mean, I don't want to play it on PS5. It runs like dog. And it looks terrible. This could be a totally different ballgame here on PC, at least for visuals and performance, and it probably will be if our rig can hold up. Should be able to do it. We don't usually have a problem with playing games. Emo coming through with a big W here tonight. 3-time Tony Hawk combo. And it is what we love to see. Big shout out. We are almost there to the finish line. 4 minutes. So if you guys did share the stream previously and you're still listening, go ahead and think about that again. We do appreciate that. You guys are getting the troops out there and getting in front of these shills. Isn't that a lot of fun? I mean, honestly, it's got to be great. Because the shills are annoying for this game. I haven't experienced this in quite some time. I mean, we understand the Resident Evil fan base are rabid dogs, but they should be. It's the 30-year anniversary. I'm not excusing some of their behavior, but, you know, there's always loonies in all these fandoms. But, bro, there is no reason why these Crimson Desert fans are so toxic, so visceral, so unruly when they want to come in here and start shilling this game that has mid scores that, you know, most people aren't fond of. It has mixed reviews on Steam. It has a 78 on Metacritic. Like, I don't understand what you're fighting for here. You know, oh, the gamers love it. You know, the user score is amazing. Bro, I played this slop last night. It's a total disaster is what it is. I'm gonna keep playing on the controller here maybe. This keyboard and mouse. Actually, let's try the keyboard and mouse. We're gonna go in keyboard and mouse. I watched a reviewer and they said everyone's live with this game right now. Big time views. I'm not playing. Okay. We're not playing another game. The game is almost... You have to start listening. I don't care. I speak English, American English. You're going to have to get on my language level. It's getting ridiculous in here how you can't listen to what I'm saying. The game is going to install in 2 minutes. We're not playing a different game. My God, have some fucking patience. We're not playing it on the PS5. I'm keeping this on the screen so you can have something to look at. It ain't much, but it's better than a black screen. We are literally 2 minutes away. Tired of these energy vampires in here on a Friday night. Like, jeez. A Redditor has discovered AI-generated artwork in Crimson Desert. There are other posts that also claim that AI found generated images throughout the game. I don't think that that's really anything to I mean, I would assume that the game is using AI. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's 2026. I mean... kept the frames to 45 frames. No, we're going to go 60. It should be able to hit 60. I mean, I don't know. I got a 5080. Should be able to handle it. "50 seconds, and we're going to be jumping into the PC version here. It's full screen experience, so 50 seconds. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Just block him if he says the same nonsense, and I'm not gonna lie, this gameplay is the most dusty shit I've ever seen in my life. It's a terrible shame. The game is a terrible shame, I'll tell you. The shilling, I just showed you guys the comments earlier. It's almost 200 comments of insults. This shouldn't be allowed on the platform. I don't know how YouTube is just allowing shit like that. They should have AI filters that automatically detect negative, and not only that, but track like the negativity. You can filter that shit out. Like, if you're not going to talk about the topic, then you're just essentially spamming. Okay, here we go. It's done. We're going to come over here. Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn the PlayStation 5 off once this launches, and it works, assuming it works. Crimson Desert PC. So we wanted to demonstrate the disc version. We were going to still jump back into the Oh, wow. Computer's going to get blue screen here in a minute. Okay, once this is going, we're turning the PS5 off. That could be causing problems. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, grab a controller, it says. We're going to try keyboard and mouse. Okay, it is splash screen here. We're going to come over here. Still waiting for it to go. Hopefully it works. I don't know. It might not work. There we go. Crimson Desert BTW. Did it just crash? Okay, it's already acting weird. It's already acting a bit weird here. Okay, we're going to turn this off. I think we're good to go here. Where's the game audio? Compiling shaders. There we go. Okay, we're turning the PS5 off. Crimson Desert PC, here we go. Never played it on PC. Unplugged the PS5. That's probably why the Wi-Fi is trash. There we go. Let's get this going. Boom. We're going to do straight missions today. We're not doing open world because we saw enough of that yesterday that there's nothing to see there. We're going to try keyboard and mouse as well. We've never played it on PC, by the way. We've never played it on PC. Compiling the shaders, we're going to do 1080-60 if we can allow it. And hopefully it's not a blurry mess. Now this is the version that they were showing on all of the pre-release stuff, so this is the definitive version on PC here. Let's take a look, adjust the game. We're going to skip these, fast forward these cutscenes here. We've seen some of them. Brand new game, we need you to lock in. We need to go look at the settings, though. They got cinematic in the settings. I don't know if we can handle that, but we can try. Oh, no. Hello? I think we can handle it, I mean. We need you to lock in. Look at this experience right here. Ooh. I mean, it might elevate the game a little bit, but that shit was blurry, bro. I can't imagine playing that. I mean, honestly, if this is buttery smooth and it looks detailed, then there's no reason to ever go back to the console version. But that's not right. I mean, it shouldn't be just a PC version game and then trash on consoles. Why is this game so loud? Hello? What is it doing? We need you to lock in. Let's go. One in the chat. What the hell is it doing? Bro, it's taking 1,000,000 years. Dude, it's worse. Oh no, encoding is overloaded. We can't handle it. I'm going to have to come over here. Yeah, that's going to become problematic. Yeah, it's already lagging for you guys. We're going to have to fix that ASAP. The whole game is broken. Holy shit, that took forever. Is it lagging? Encoding overloaded. Let's close this. Is it lagging? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, well we know what's causing that. I figured that would be a problem. We know what's causing that. And it's a G. Williker situation, that we can tell you. That we can tell you. It's unreal. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to have to do it this way. It just does not like that effect. We're going to have to do it this way. That should fix it. That should fix it right there. Doesn't like that cutout effect. Alrighty, how does that look? Is that good enough for you guys, or is that... How does that look? Is that good? How do you... Oh, yeah. Should be working great now. Yeah, I don't know what settings this is on. Let's go ahead and take a look here. The game still looks kind of weird. Resolution. What is this crap? Hell, we can't even hit 1080p. What in the shit? Upscale mode DLSS, homie. You bet your butt we need that on for this game. I don't know. Okay, VSync on. Let's go to the graphics. It says Ultra, by the way. Let's try that. VSync on. Okay. How do you run? They can't handle it.
Fucking black bears.
Come on now, keep it together.
Hey, they were close. Let the
Hello? Where's the audio?
Aye, he was a good man. And the black bear that did this deserves a knife in his throat. And you'll be the one to do it. We've got a lot of fight left. Cliff.
Oh yeah, the GPU is going crazy.
Giles' sword.
They can't handle it.
His last words were of you, Cliff. May you find peace among his brothers.
We're fast forwarding.
Come, say your farewells.
We're fast forwarding. We're fast forwarding.
Giles, rest well. You will be missed. I'm almost certain we've been betrayed. How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Bastards.
Absolute slop intro. I mean, really, honestly.
I'll head into town and... Don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a lead on them. You know I'm the best man for it. I'll be back before you know it. They couldn't catch me even if they tried.
Why don't they switch back to controller?
I'm almost certain we've been betrayed. How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Rotten bastards. How dare they? Come on. Hey, Cliff.
Aha, just eat it. There you are. Perfect timing. Sit down, dig in.
We're still... probably dead.
Everyone,
I suppose that's one less...
Oi, could make it.
if you got a fight left in you, get your ass back out there. Now shut up and eat.
We're just gonna sit here sipping this... I'd rather eat...
Hey, you looking to get some manners beaten into you?
Or what, Jan?
Fine.
Forget it, bloody bastard.
Cranky ginger.
That's enough.
Sheehan's dead! Everyone, out!
We might have to switch the controller here. This keyboard and mouse might not be...
Gian has fallen, and with the great leader's death, our has been plunged into chaos. And now, a blood between the Grey Maid.
Amazing.
Cocky prick!
Send them all to the grave!
beast! Bunker! You are...
Imagine chilling this.
Look out! Get out of here! Watch your back!
Dia's pathetic pops! Die!
Hello? How do you get the bow and arrow? No, we're doing missions today. We've seen it. You have to do the story to do anything in the open world, I guess. I don't know, dude.
Get your
We're doing missions. Alt, by the way. Terrible controls here on this keyboard and mouse.
The North has no place. I live for this.
Okay. Hello?
Come at me, cocks!
Payload anymore! Cliff, long time, miss me? Pathetic! From the so-called protectors of payload. Bunch of cunts throwing you. Watch your words. There's that grey spirit. But look around you. I'm the one who just grab him. Here.
Yeah, you have to die here anyway.
Glaring like a mangy I'm not done with you. Come on.
Dia's pathetic pops! Die!
Pretty sure.
Is that the best you've got?
Save them for later sport!
Look at you. Oh. What's that? Something just go on then. Out with it.
Look at this right here.
Bambi 5,000.
Bambi is coming through.
Shattered €5.
This be a lesson.
PC will always reign supreme.
It's
Crimson
over.
Desert ruined gaming.
It's over.
Danhausen saved the WWE. What a time to be alive. Where's the support for world-class?
That's what I'm saying on a Friday night. They're cursed. They can't handle it. It's unreal. Bambi coming through. Look at that right there. Boom W. We're fast forwarding the cutscenes. Yeah, so far it runs a hell of a lot better. Looks a hell of a lot better than that blurry slop on PS5. Oh, that was honestly unplayable. That was honestly unplayable. Bambi in the building coming through. Where are the members and mods at today? This is like a let's try cinematic settings. Can we handle cinematic settings? Where is the options here? We can't do the options, can we? Where's the options? Hold control of return. Dude, that waterfall is terrible. Oh my god. This is the PC version, by the way. Yikes. Dude, that's worse than Starfield. Can we turn ray tracing on? We're going to try and get to the first boss here, unless it's like, if it's like 4 hours long, we're not going to be able to.
Edimotuni has just tipped 10.
Look at this right here. Emo's coming through yet again.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is better than this.
It's
Slaughter
over.
agrees. If not, that's so Kayla Mao. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
That's what we're talking about. Emo is coming through. 4-time Tony Hawk combo with the Bruce Wayne bucks. It is what we love to see. I mean, imagine chilling this. Like, it's just a boring intro. It's a boring setup. We're gonna try cinematic settings. I mean, it looks better than the PS5, but it's still like the game itself doesn't look that great.
Lost in thought again? Why don't we go inside?
It's just got a weird look to it. Here we go. We're gonna go to the where is the options at here? Okay, options, settings, preset, cinematic, by the way. And what if we said ray tracing on? This might blow up the computer here. Where's the ray tracing at? We just saw it. Right here, ray tracing on. There's no way it's going to work. It's going to go down to 40 frames a second. The game is crashing. We just crashed the game. Oh no. Okay. It thought about it. Oh yeah, it definitely took a hit. Not 60 frames on that. Okay, we're turning that off. Let's turn off ray tracing. Let's turn off ray tracing. Turn that off. Now let's see if we can do cinematic. Okay, we're going to go cinematic settings. Okay, I think we can do that.
It's not safe out here. I only just fished you out the river. You won't fully heal without proper rest.
I'm well enough, thanks to you. It's time I moved on.
Are you really sure you're well enough? You can stay as long as you like.
I'm fine, really.
Put on frame gen.
I
We
think
only
you
have a
should stay
60
bit
hertz
longer.
monitor, so 1080p, I mean, should be able to do that.
I'll be going now.
Very well. If you're heading in, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels fast around here. If there's any
Let's go
information to
pack
be
them in.
found-
Whoever's sharing the broadcast, we do appreciate it.
I'll take care of this. Look, I already...
It's getting late already. Like,
What
jeez.
interest?
Hey, kid, come, just pay up and I won't be...
The brightest of
we're not
brights.
asking, we're-
We'll beat the interest out, or make your maps go up in flames.
Dude, this
What you
game
going
is
at?
trash.
Don't you fucking know?
Today will be your last.
This is your last, Greyman.
Look at that. How do you switch to the... How do you do bow and arrow on here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's not the first time those bastards... Things had got so bad. I was ready to pack up and... But they got what was coming to them.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to her. Can I tag along? Let's set off. On foot, it won't take long to reach Hernan.
Hello? He's not coming up here. We broke the game.
Whoa.
But if you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there. You
Dude.
could ride with me, but... I recently came across this wild horse. He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you. What's that look for? Hernan used to be one of the nicest places to live. But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that
How do you
bad.
use the bow and arrow on a computer?
It's worse than ever now. The guard's been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price. Ah, now this here is one of my favorite spots. The view from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow. We deserve a little serenity every now and again.
Ooh, the pop-in is terrible.
I'm no fighter, but I know strength when I see it. That kind of skill will have people seeking you out, Greymane. Some will need your help, like me. But others will just want to see how they measure up to you. That's the only way a fighter can test their strength. Funny, isn't it?
Go!
Ah, we're nearly there. That horse seems fond of you, Greymane. A horse would make traveling a lot easier. Hernan's bigger than you might think.
Unreal.
The air is tense.
Oh, my arm.
That's a fine pairing, I tell you.
Fine day, is it not?
Dude. Here we got Cinder 26 in here, Pixie, Mike Bobo.
Let's have at it, eh?
How do you do this on computer? We played this yesterday.
Say goodbye to your arm. What a weakling!
Okay. Unreal. Dude, it's actual work. It's actual work. Dude, I'm actually tired. Oh my god. Dude, it's so terrible. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Horrible game. What? Oh my god. Dude, I felt like we literally just did that.
A thing or two.
God.
Blazes, you're as strong as you look.
I just did my best. You should be proud of your own strength.
And humble to boot. Damn. My pa always said true strength lies in humility. I suppose he meant folk like you.
We don't care.
Thanks for the compliment. That was fun.
To ask for a helping. Why is the world such a lonely place?
How are you doing, old man?
Nobody
Missions,
cares
missions,
what I
missions,
go
missions,
through.
missions, 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 missions.
I've got used
Missions,
to
missions, 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 missions.
Take it. I'm sure you will find a use for it.
Missions, 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 missions.
Which shall reap when the time comes. The key shall guide you.
There's some kind of riddle. Wait, what did you mean?
Missions, 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 missions. Do what they tell you. It's the whole game.
Please, help me! Who are you? Please, you have to help me, quickly!
Come. I'm a friend. Can you walk?
He was right about you. Here. You'll need this. Care for those around you, as you have done for me.
Speed run. Speed run.
Something wrong?
Speed run.
But he just won't come down. We've got to get back before anyone notices. The chief's going to be
Speed
really
run.
upset. How can I... Can you help me get... Gigi, get down here, there's in... Hurry! You're going to get us both in trouble. Please. Can you... The chief gets scary when he's mad.
Incredible mission design.
Thank Gigi. You scared me half to...
Think you'll make it back home in time?
Yeah, you saved us from a good scolding. If you ever visit my town, come...
Sure.
I'll reward you for your help today. I think you'd love it there.
We have someone there who
I'm sure
admitted
you'll be
trailer
happy.
3 before summer.
Well,
We
don't
will.
worry. I'll talk to the chief about... Make
It's
sure you
over.
come visit.
It's over.
Wait, where is your village?
Yeah, they got to get it. They got to get it out.
Can I help you?
Might start raising pigs.
Can't you do a single bloody thing right? Oh. Will you stop blurting? Stop whinging and get up.
Hello, cheers,
Can't
fights,
even
bit of
handle
drag,
cleaning
isn't
a
it?
bloody chimney. Some husband you turned out to be. Can you believe him? We got fittings all afternoon.
Is he all right?
Oh, this is all just a show. He always acts up when we're busy, don't you?
Oh, come on.
We can't handle it. What the hell's going on here?
More cleaning, less complaining.
Excuse me? I could have just bloody died.
Same old performance, Arlen. I was hoping that fall would knock some sense into you.
Why would I pretend to fall off the roof? That really hurt.
I'm sure it did. Just like when you slammed your hand into the door last week, eh?
Oh, come on now.
Enough. I'll do it for you.
Oh, well,
Much
we wouldn't want to
obliged.
burden you.
Lauren, let the man work.
Shut it. And that's a real man.
F2, by the way. Horrible controls.
Oh, my back.
I told you he was faking it.
The queen is in the building.
Where are you?
Get some W's.
Now, she'd have me run ragged if she could. Can't blame
Hey,
you for a little
I can
theatrics.
still hear
eh?
you.
Hey?
Dude, I
They'll
can't
find
imagine
out better
playing
later.
this game.
Lauren,
It's
give him
ridiculous.
some of
Why
our
is this
finest attire.
overexposed?
Think of it as a gift from me to you, eh? Farewell.
Sure, why not? Don't expect you to start listening to me now.
Okay, we're making big progress, though. I tell you, we're not doing open world here. Examine the key from the old man. Inventory, I'm assuming. How do you go to the inventory? F1, F2. Where's the key? Where's the key?
James Figueroa 2000.
Look at this right here. James Figueroa is plowing through.
$20 through Super Chat.
James Figueroa is in the building and he's plowing through bigly and in a way that makes sense. It is what we love to see. James Figueroa coming through here. We got Emo Tune coming through yet again. 4-5-time Tony Hawk combo right there for Emo. Look at this right here. It's a goat. You can steal the goat. How do you examine the key? Okay, right here. Hold on. No. Let's take a look right here. Space. James Figueroa in the building. Huge W. That isn't your inventory, dumbass. Okay, let's get you up out of here. God, these Crimson Desert fans, I honestly, one of the most toxic fan bases that I have seen in quite some time. We've been doing this for fucking a long time. I'm not trolling. It's like a cult. I mean, honestly, it really is. Very toxic fan base for this game. I don't get it. Just shut up and play it if it's so good. I mean, I don't, you know, I mean, the open world is trash, I'll tell you that right now. We've already experienced that. They want you to do the missions, that's what we're doing. There's no reason to go to any of these question marks because we already know that they lead to the same thing.
I need something sturdier.
What do you want?
Oh, well, fuck you.
Okay, we're going, yeah. See, this is, wow, we're plowing through this here.
How do you do?
Really? We got to get that stamina increased. That's got to be the number one thing. The stamina. Look at the draw. So that right there is the Crimson Desert. How do you do bow and arrows on PC? It was easy on controller. How do you do bow and arrow? I don't know how to do bow and arrow. How do you do bow and arrow? I'm about ready to switch to controller. I'm about ready to switch to control. They migrated from Reddit. They certainly have. Let's go controller. Oh no. Well, it's better on PC, but it doesn't mean the game is good. I mean, we haven't even... Not connected. Hold on. Is it going to get us connected here? I'm going to switch the controller here in a minute. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to use the bow and arrow. How do you use the bow and arrow? How do you use the bow and arrow on computer? Dude.
You've got nothing.
Oh my god! Dude! They're still alive, by the way. Okay. Oh shit. We failed it.
Would you just get lost?
Never seen this. Oh, they just
That's a
tossed it
strange
out.
one. You better stay away for good.
What do you say to a pint later?
Absolutely.
I don't know how to use the bow and arrow. Escape, controls, like, how do you use the bow and arrow? A letter from a mysterious woman sealed by mystical power. Its contents can't be read. F1. Equipped. How do you pull it out? How do you use it? How do you use the bow and arrow? Okay, no one knows? Cool. It's time for Google. It's time for Google. Crimson Desert. How to use bow and arrow keyboard. AI. Hold Q. Boom. Look at that. AI works. But don't you love it? We got to increase the stamina. Oh no. No, no, you fucking piece of shit. The game is trash. Oh my god, this keyboard and mouse shit's fucking... This, how do we increase this? I gotta Google that too. I gotta Google the whole game. The whole game has to be Googled. The whole game has to be Googled. That stamina's gotta be increased.
Greetings.
Terrible open world. It's a linear game, sorry. It's a linear game.
Do you see me standing here?
It's literally a linear game. You got to put on the inventory outfit in your inventory. Well, that's not how we beat it yesterday. Well, we played it at night. What in the shit is going on here? God, these experts in here are cringe. They had one day to play the whole game because they have no life. Not doing it that way. How come I can't fire? The hell is this? How come I can't fire the bow and arrow? What the hell is this? Okay, back to the AI. What does it say? Click the left mouse button to shoot. It's not working. Hold Q to aim and then click the left mouse button to shoot. We have no amp. We have arrows. It's not working. What the hell is this? Dude, I can't even attack. Hold Q. You guys need to be experts. You guys are on that Reddit all the time. Crimson Desert Reddit. Losers. I can't shoot it. Dude, I've done this yesterday. Quit telling me how to play the game.
I will put you down. Still going.
I think there was less guards at night, which could be realistic. I don't know how to shoot it. Get off that mode. Get off that mode. You're not helping. Not going to the castle entrance. We've done this last night. It's in here, dude. You guys got to get a job. How come we can't fire the bow and arrow? Oh, they're not in here. What the hell?
Oh, this door's always locked.
We have to go to controller. Okay. We got to go to controller here. The share button doesn't work, though. I can't sync it with the computer. The share button is jacked up. Okay, hold on. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. We got to go to key. We got to go to. We got to go to controller. Ooh, maybe it's not going to work here. I don't know what's going on. Nope. There we go. Okay. There we go. No, I'm not doing keyboard and mouse. Now I figure out how to play it on here. Yeah, see?
Greetings, my child.
Freak.
Sifting through spoiled artifacts.
Okay, you're not helping when you're insulting. Where are my mods? My mods are completely gone here today. All gray usernames in here. The fuck? When you need them, they don't show up. When you don't need them, they show up. I mean, it's just like, what are you guys doing? Social butterflies, by the way. Well, we can't have social butterfly mods. I mean, is that how it works? Okay, you can't fire the arrows for some reason. What the fuck?
What have I gotten myself into?
Absolute trash.
How about you?
I'll kill you and arrest your corpse.
Stupid mini games. We weren't having that much problem last night. I don't understand.
Would you just get lost?
We literally beat this last night on the first try. It must have been because it was nighttime.
You better stay away for good.
I don't understand. Maybe because we actually opened... Stupid game. I literally beat this game. I beat this mission last night with no problem. Hello? Oh, the game is absolutely. It's worse than it was yesterday. What is with this minigame shit? I guess you got to go at night or something. I don't know. Give up or return. What does that mean?
Intruder, get him.
You cleaned the chimney to get the outfit last night. What does that mean? We already cleaned the chimney.
You better watch
Someone said
yourself.
we had an item in our inventory.
You better stay away for good.
What do you say to a pint later?
Absolutely.
Woke trash. We don't have anything, dude.
The air is tense.
I literally beat it last night. Quit playing expert Reddits. God. Dude, that shit's floating on his back, by the way. Horrible. What do you do? It's the first door. No. Easy. Oh, Lord. Crimson Desert, by the way. At least we're doing this in the daytime. Because this game at night sucks. I need daytime only mode. Wait a minute. No. How come it's not doing it? Activate the Abyss Nexus. Oh, we forgot to do it.
You're finally here. He's waiting for you. This power will help you get inside.
I've already beat this last night. I don't know where you guys are at, but... Why did that turn off? Why did that turn off? Okay. That ain't right.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Just as virtue paves the path to wisdom, your deeds have brought us together.
You're...
I am Alustin, And this is the Axiom Archive. It is a repository of the universe's grand design. Each record, the blueprint of a single world.
Why did you summon me?
There are beings who have brought chaos to your world, the consequences of which extend to even you and your comrades.
You have news of them?
You will cross paths with those who escaped fate, but the balance of this world and the abyss has begun to falter. If the cosmic order frays any further, our world, the abyss, and reality itself will... You must restore the balance.
I don't know what you mean.
Such a grand undertaking that will have profound effect on the fate of your world.
Hello? What the fuck are we doing? Shit balls ass. Oh man. Snooze fast. Come and see the 878 on Metacritic. Go back to the Lou Steffens video because that's your safe space. Jeez. I swear, bro. Okay, what do we do here? How do you get down here? I forgot. This game is fucking stupid. Jeez.
So, have you decided on your path?
Oh.
Sorry, who are you?
I am White Crow, a guardian of the Abyss and a protector of your world's cosmic order.
You're the woman from the sewer.
The kindness you showed me back then will guide you on your path. Here, take these wings. The power to soar through the open skies is yours to command. It's time to return.
You're telling me to jump?
Worry not. Those wings will see you down safely.
Now, take flight. The world is yours to explore.
There ain't nothing to explore. It's a terrible open world. Game of the year, by the way. What a bunch of idiots.
You gonna help me out or not?
Did you hear all the grey men got wiped out?
Yeah.
A bowl of broth has more bite than you.
Oh, Lord. There's no way. And how are we going to do that when the stamina is so terrible? I know what it wants us to do. See, they thought that, yeah. What does it want me to do? Oh, it's really bad. Yikes. The hell is that? Read the memory contained in the helm. Don't know what that means. I don't get it. Dude. It's Reddit the game. Oh my god. I don't know what we're supposed to do to complete the mission here. It says, read the memory contained in the helm. I don't know what that means. Oh boy. Guys, what do we do? Trying to play the missions. The map is small. You can see the end of the map. Look at that. That's the desert, by the way. Tiny map. Tiny map. Oh, I guess we beat it. Where's the mission? Where to go? God. Where is the mission? We don't have a mission. Yeah, right here. Read the memory contained in the helm. What does that mean? Press left on the D-pad and go to the armor. Hello? Hey, hell are we doing here? Why is it going to this? What in the blue hell are we doing here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed.
Wow.
I'm not actually there.
It's a Cállate Pinche moment.
Is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this. This device is called the Visione. It captures and stores information gathered from the world around it, and then projects that scene back to the viewer. It does, on occasion, meddle with the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps, but hardly worth worrying over. Now then, nameless fortunate soul.
Whoa.
Enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
Shut up.
Dozed off with you.
Stupid
My friend wants to
game.
thank you with a special gift for getting. And Gigi says he'll take you
Reddit the game.
So stick close. All right then. See you next time.
Reddit the game. Now what? Follow the cat, by the way. Reddit the game. Holy shit. This is the furthest we've gotten in the game. Game of the year, by the way. Dude. Haunted Hill.
At Adam Thyri 868 super chatted $5.
Gee williker. Trash game. Adam Theory coming through. Man, oh man, I've never seen such garbage here. Imagine this is what you're doing on a Friday night, playing this trash, like unironically, like, bro. Total trash. What do you do? I'm not going to sit here and play this. Shit is garbage. The whole game is absolute trash. That's what it is. Absolute trash. Pathetic incels like this game. I mean, I hate to say that because it's just, I mean, you really have to be down bad to think that this is good. No one's playing this. Not a single person on planet Earth is actually playing this. You have to be mentally unwell to play this game. So total incels. So Reddit the video game. Reddit the video game. Reddit the video game. It's unreal. If we don't know how to do this, I'm not playing it. If we don't know how to do this, I'm not playing it. I mean, I just can't imagine playing such slop. Where are the mods? Not a single mod in here. Use the nature grasp. Yeah, I can that doesn't tell me what to do. Oh my god, bro. Here we go. It doesn't work. Oh. Oh my god, this trash. The game is trash. up here. We're going to wrap it up here. That is what we're going to do. It's literally worse than what we were doing yesterday. I mean, at least the open world. The open world, I mean, now we're just sitting here doing puzzles. I mean, Jesus. Slop game. It's a slop game. Okay, we are going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. We'll see you later.